operation resist CPM and PERT. This is a activity A. This is activity 1, activity 2. So duration between activity 2 and 1 and 2 is earliest starting time, earliest finishing time, latest start, latest finish. This is one of the shortcut. So total float. So total float is EF LF, earliest finish minus latest finish minus earliest start. So arrowhead from right bottom to top. Okay, here right top to left bottom. So independent float is earliest finish divided by minus latest start minus duration. Okay, so free float is earliest finish minus earliest start minus duration. Okay, D means duration of the activity 1 and 2. Between 2, tail slack is LS minus ES, head slack is LF minus EF. So here, so total float is, so this is a total float LF. Okay, total float is LF minus ES. Okay, arrowhead minus D. Okay, duration of the project. Okay, next independent float is EF. Okay, independent float is EF minus LS minus D. Okay, minus D. EF minus LS minus D. So independent float. Next free float is EF minus ES minus D. Okay, EF is the arrowhead. Okay, EF minus ES minus D. Tail slack is, okay, this is the tail slack is LS. Okay, LS minus latest start, earliest start minus earliest start. Next head slack is latest finish minus earliest finish. Okay, so earliest finishing time is equal to earliest starting time plus duration. Latest start time equal to latest finish minus duration. Okay, next difference between CPM and PERT. So CPM is critical path method, PERT is program evaluation review technique. This is the activity oriented, this is the event oriented. This is the deterministic model, is the probabilistic model. Float estimation, this is the slack estimation. One time estimates, this is the 3 time estimates. Okay, this is the 1 time estimates. So money is important consideration, this is the money is important consideration. Here time is the important consideration. During PERT, duration of activity of beta distribution, duration of activity is beta distribution. In PERT, project completion time. Okay, project completion time is the normal distribution. Okay, in this expect equivalent time, say PERT, in PERT equivalent time is T0 plus 4 Tm plus Tp divided by 6. T0 is the optimistic time, mostly likely time Tm, Tp is pessimistic time divided by 6. So variance of the activity sigma square equal to Tp minus T0 divided by 6 whole square. So standard deviation sigma equal to root of variance. So probability of completion is project is probability days minus maximum duration divided by standard deviation. So value of P minus 1.33 is probability is 9%, minus 1 means probability is 16%, 0 means 50%, value of P is 1 means 84% probability, 1.33 means 90% probability, value of P 2 means it is 97% probability. Okay, so in this T0 is the optimistic time, Tp is the most likely time, Tp is the pessimistic time of the project. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.